Holy shit, we just found a match too. We just got in here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back aboard the Good Airship Hopium. I'm your host and captain speaking, SnappyDude. As fucking always. And as you can see, the gigantic poster is back. Motherfuckers, look at that shit. There's that beautiful blue one. There's that beautiful Battleborn one in the middle. And there's the beautiful Laren one down there. This is the Gren one, though. It's the Gren one all day. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's original OG Roland on there. Oh, fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back aboard the Good Airship Hopium. I am your captain, and I am glad to have you here as always. Welcome back aboard. You know, it is a fantastic day. It's not a fantastic day actually for Snappy. I thought about not streaming today, but I got some personal stuff going on. And I was kind of mixed on it, and I kind of didn't know, some pretty heavy personal stuff. And I didn't know if I should get on, but I decided, because of what is going on, that I should do something, that I enjoy, that I should spend time having a little bit of fun, as the girls say, that I should spend some time having some fun. Sorry, I'm trying to get the chat working here. And it is just being a pain in the ass. So if you're talking in chat, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to get the chat to work. What the fuck? Traffic lights. The fuck? I do. Okay, I guess chat's not gonna work. So we're gonna play this game and then I'll fuck with chat again. So sorry if you're talking or anything, guys. I've not had any problems with chat in a while, so I didn't expect it to not work. But yeah, I have some kind of heavy stuff going on. And it kind of was at a thing where it's like, is this a good time for me to play? And I decided, what is a better time to play Gigantic than... Oh no, I have this shitty fucking build on. Ah! Snappy needs to get out of here. But anyway, I just ended up saying, you know, fuck it. Then I'd be really pissed. Like, Pizza Face or Gerard's gonna come in here and be like, oh, you have a second to stop by and say hello, hope you're doing good. And I'm gonna be like, ah, man, I can't even fucking see what you're saying because guess what? I'm fucking not here because I can't see chat. I don't actually know why chat's not working. So, it's making me log back in and then it's saying that my password and stuff are wrong. So, I don't know if I'm just typing stuff wrong. It's possible I have like caps lock on or something. If we get a far enough lead, right now we don't really have a lead, I might fuck with it again. But no, I thought, you know, there's a lot of times... What the fuck? Oh, why was he there? Ready. Let's try again to get this working. I'm really confused why so very confused about why my chat's not working. Because I'm logged into the same account on my web browser, and it's working fine over there. So I might have to bring it up over there. But the desktop client normally works better, so... I don't know why that's not hitting me. Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. Fucking chat's working finally. Jesus Christ, that was not fun. If anybody chatted before I got in here, I'm extremely sorry. But yeah, now that I kind of am not preoccupied with chat, yeah, I have a. I'm not sure I want to talk about it on the stream yet. I have some very heavy personal stuff going on in my family, and it's one of those things where I don't know. Maybe I should just say it. My grandmother is basically passing away as we speak, and it's one of those things where I can't be with her, and the choice kind of comes down to what do I do with my time, and it's kind of a sad thing. I don't know. It's one of those things where there's nothing I can do about it. She's 93, but I think choosing to have some fun and play a game is probably what she'd tell me to do. She'd probably tell me not to worry. So, to have some fun, get on stream, play with people I like. So that's what I'm gonna do. Shit. I'm that wrong. I was hoping I would last a little bit longer after using my teleport to get out of there. I just have to start playing a little bit more cautiously. What are we playing with tonight? I got some weed. I'm gonna see if that says weed. Default display name. I don't know where they went. Is that the first, like, rampage that we've had? I feel like I hear people, I just don't see. Man, she ran like a bat out of hell. Now Snappy's focused. You get some. Oh, did I get the fucking kill on that? No, that wasn't him. Is that his clone? That was weird as fuck. Man, I feel bad about leaving that guy, but... Yeah, it kind of saved him. I don't know. It's, but it's kind of a heavy day. But I think the right thing to do right now is to keep my mind off things and to stay as happy and positive as possible. It's a thing. We're gonna stream it. I was trying to watch Failco's new. She put out a podcast thing, and I like Failco. She's cool. She was involved in. I didn't watch her stream when she used to stream Gigantic, but I learned about her through when she was working on Project Stamina, and that's how I kind of got into her YouTube channel of watching like old Gigantic videos. And I like her, but man, they need to change this. She needs to fix the format for that. It's a good. If you want to watch some people talk about Gigantic, it's a good watch, but it's very kind of chaotic. Everybody's mics are on all the time. A lot of talking over each other. Son of a bitch, man. 3-5. We can change that. Gotta get my head in the game. But it's a fun watch if you just want to watch some like old school Gigantic players talk about Gigantic. But the mics are on all the time. Sometimes she's talking over the other people when they're talking in the background about things, and you can't hear their points because she's trying to talk to chat. I just feel like it's a thing that if she keeps doing it, like I would probably keep watching because I like Gigantic content, I do. But I would definitely want the format to be a little bit. And also, there's a lot of she has like 4 other people on with her. And it's kind of a lot. Like, if she wants to rotate people every episode, that'd probably be great, but having 4 every episode, or whatever the fuck she has in this first episode, is pretty crazy. But go check it out, it's a fun watch. They basically are just talking about kind of like how Gigantic is not doing well, and kind of what happened, kind of where we're at. And from the perspective of like old school players, and it's a good watch. I need to fall back before I die. But it's a fun little watch. I mean, it's nothing like groundbreaking. I mean, it's a lot of, there's a lot of glitches and technical issues plaguing this game right now. But it's fun hearing, I don't know, there's something about old school players that played this game before that, it's interesting hearing their thoughts, because I feel, honestly, I feel like a lot of them are very negative. I feel like they're probably the harshest critics of this game right now, is the people that played this game before. And I feel like some of that is rose-tinted goggles. Like, I feel like a lot of them, it's just like, oh, the game was so perfect before. And it's like, no, it wasn't. I mean, I'm not saying all these issues existed before, but Gigantic wasn't exactly like Blizzard fucking quality before. Ah! I chased him down, I got him. No, I don't want to fight you, though. Oh, she recalled him. Fuck. Oh, we got the rampage. Well, man, I want to finish listening to it, but it's a long watch. I think the video's like 2 hours or something. I can look actually right now. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 6 minutes. It is a long fucking watch. It's on Falco's YouTube page. It's, I think, Failure Inc. or something is what it's called. Stuck on the Airship, Failure Inc. or something like that. Hey, we won! You know, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that finished the Guardian. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I wonder if my KD went positive by the time I was done with that match. Probably not. Probably not. Hmm. 5-5-7. And, I mean, it's not great, but it's not like considering I basically was like playing one-handed half the match. I'll take it. I'll take it. I did 1 point K. Everybody did a lot of Guardian damage. We all chipped in on that Guardian damage. Oh, we all did about the same. So Pyro Crazed, he did very well. Good for you, Pyro Crazed. Let's go. Let's go. We're playing as Mozu again all day today. I'm probably going to play as Mozu the rest. I don't know how much I'm going to stream the rest of the week. Like I said, there's a lot going on. In my personal life, I might stream a lot. I might stream a little. It depends on how things shake down. But regardless, I'm playing as Mozu the rest of the week. That's kind of what I've decided. I kind of want to focus in on the ranged DPS characters, and I'm going to try to give each of them like a good week of like playtime and just get some solid matches in with them. I like streaming with multiple characters. I know there's a lot of times people come in here and they go, Snappy, why don't you play as Mr. Trip or fucking Vidasi, or, you know, they come in here and they give me all these requests, or, you know, they get bored if I play one character. But I feel like the quality of my gameplay goes down a lot when I play multiple characters during a stream. It's harder for me to focus during a stream anyway, because I try to talk and I try to engage you guys. The thing, I don't watch a lot of streams, but fucking when I do, I fucking hate it when I go on a stream and the guy's just sitting there, he's just staring at the fucking game, and he's never talking and he's never engaging. That shit's fucking annoying. If I wanted to just watch gameplay, I would go to YouTube and type in no commentary gameplay. I wouldn't watch a fucking stream. Fucking talk. You're there for a reason. Engage with your community. What is the point of having a community if you don't talk to them? So I try to talk, but that distracts me. Then I'm switching heroes, and that throws off my groove, and I can't really get into a groove with anybody, and it's just a whole thing. And it's one of those things where it's like, I think I'm just gonna stick to like one hero a week for a while and see how that goes. But I'm gonna try to start streaming and putting up more videos again. My goal is like right now is probably like 2 to 3 videos a week. I don't know how that would work. A lot of them will probably be like game of the days from the stream. I do want to start doing like I do want to start throwing in probably some more stuff. I probably want to do some more commentary videos. I want to do some more probably some more Mistforge Roulette videos. I really like doing that. That one was fun. And probably some news videos. I really want to do some news rants. I want to talk about Marvel Rivals. I want to talk about I don't know why I can never remember the name of the Valve MOBA shooter that is coming out. For the fucking life of me, I cannot ever remember the name of that game. Deadlock? It's Deadlock, ain't it? It's Deadlock? Deadlock, Dreadlocks. Let's call it Dreadlocks. I don't fucking know. But I want to talk about that. I want to do a thing where I talk about I really want to talk about the Xbox State of Play that came out, because I feel like I'm alone in the world of hating on that. But I don't know. We'll talk about some of that in here, but I want to do more of a solely focused video on that when I'm not on stream. But yeah, that Xbox State of Play, how about that shit, folks, huh? Fucking showed a lot of games. There's a lot of games. Not a lot of gameplay. I think I'm the only one in the world who really pays attention to those type of events, and when they only show trailers and they only show in-game cutscenes, I become very skeptical of a game. Like Indiana Jones, all the clips we saw were less than like 2 seconds long of gameplay, and then there was a very long cut up cutscene, which clearly there was gameplay bits in between some of the sections of that cutscene, I think, that they just cut out, which was really weird. But yeah, it's weird. And there's like games that like they were announcing, they were like, this game is coming out in 2024, but they didn't show any gameplay for it. I'm sorry, the story, the cutscenes, that type of stuff is important, but I also care about the gameplay. Like, if I didn't, I would go watch a movie of the same shit. I'm playing it as a game for a reason, and the reason is that I want to play the game. So if you don't show gameplay, it's a much harder sell for me, and there's just no gameplay in that Xbox, the whole Xbox, whatever thingamajig, the game showcase thing. There's a lot of games, but the games they did show gameplay for, those games I do have a little bit of faith in, like Doom Eternal, and that, what was it, the South of Midnight. That looks pretty interesting. It's got an interesting artistic style. It's got, it looks like an interesting world. You're riding around on a giant catfish in like a bayou. I'm kind of hoping it draws like, I almost hope it's kind of like a Wind Waker type vibe, but in the swamp, where you're just kind of traveling around to little different islands in the swamp. But instead of like being a giant ocean, it's more of a swamp. There's a shorter distance between islands. I'm kind of hoping that's kind of how it is. Like, I'm hoping it's not as on rails as it looks. It looks kind of like it's on rails and it's very like linear. And I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping it just kind of seemed that way. Because it'd be a cool idea if you were just sailing around on that catfish fucking doing stuff. But that looked fun. I mean, the art style was different. The gameplay didn't look like anything like super fantastic, but I think the art style and like the story and the setting and stuff kind of sold me a bit more than some of the other stuff they had going on. What was that other mixtape? That looks good for like a light story driven game. That looks fun. Fucking I could sit here and talk about Doom for like 20 minutes because that looks great. Like the last 2 Doom games have been great. The new Doom game looks great, but so much other shit. That press conference was just like, what the fuck is, like, why you have a game that's coming out in like 2 months, like what was it? I think the Diablo fucking DLC comes out, and they show shit from it. They showed like a crappy cinematic that was like 2 seconds long, that didn't show us any gameplay or any additions of what the expansion was bringing. Diablo's already got a bunch of baggage. Like, there's a bunch of people that have like have left that game because it's not very good, and you're not going to give them anything to bite onto. You're not going to show some new features, some new modes, some new character class or something to fucking get people hooked and come back. You're just going to fucking go, here's a trailer, it's a cool cinematic trailer, so be impressed. And I know a lot of people were impressed, but I'm just not impressed by cinematic trailers. Cinematic trailers in for games mean jack shit. And I feel like a lot of people forget that. Like, they see the pretty, the glitzy and the glam, and they get excited and they think, oh yeah, we're getting a new Gears of War, we're getting a new fucking, whatever. And it's just like, but what did they show? What did they actually show that was gameplay? Because gameplay is what you're gonna be playing. You're not gonna be playing that cinematic that they spent 6 months working on. Like, if that was like a movie that was coming out, and you told me this is the new CGI Gears of War movie, here's what it looks like, I'd be like, oh, that looks fucking great. That looks fantastic. That's really cool. They're doing an E-Day movie. This is what it looks like. This is how the art style and with the character and the motion and how characters move and stuff. I'd say it's great. And but when you show me that for a game that I'm going to be buying, and at least 50% of what I'm going to be doing is playing the gameplay, no, fuck no. You ain't selling me on just a fucking cinematic trailer. I've been burned too many times, man. I'm an old gamer who's watched a lot of E3s,
And I can tell you, man, fucking what I think my biggest disappointment of any E3 trailer ever. I know a lot of people will jump to like Anthem. Anthem, yeah, it's up there. But Tom Clancy, Future Soldier from Ubisoft. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. The original trailer for that is so fucking different from what that game ended up being. Like, go and watch. I think it's like E3 2007, 8, 9, somewhere in there. It's late, late, like real close to 20. It might be 2010, 2009 maybe. It's so fucking different from what that game ended up being. The graphics look so much better. I think he's like infiltrating a beach, and there's like a fucking like crab. There's like a fucking like crab tank thing that looks like something out of fucking Ghost in the Shell on the fucking beach, and it looks like such a cool fucking game. And then the actual game comes out, and it's basically just a slightly different version of all the other Ghost Recon games that we had up to that point. And it was just like, man, this is no. What is he gonna put there? You think he's gonna put a Cyclops there? Fuck yeah, you did. Paco, you're my hero. I don't know where you're at, my boy, but you're behind me somewhere. Fuck yeah, we got this point too. Uh-oh. Ooh. What the I fucking hate the way the fucking upgrade thing works now. It drives me fucking nuts. I always push the wrong buttons. So there's a bunch of upgrades I didn't want. This is gonna be a fun match. This is gonna be a fun match. Just run away. I was curious how long I could go before they would, somebody would notice that I was there and be like, hey, maybe we should stop this guy from killing our Cerberus. I almost got away with it too. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. How in the world? Well, I know how in the world because nobody got that energy point I was just on. Like some of that tree on, but really? We got this. We can make a comeback. Man, I haven't played Clash in a hot minute. How's everybody else doing tonight, though? Everybody else having a better night than me? Son of a bitch. This is not my game. This is why I hate going into fucking, where is... See, I had skill auto upgrades on at one point, and I don't understand why they just randomly shut off. I don't even fucking know. My character builds all kinds of jacked up. What the fuck is going on? It's not letting me teleport either. What the fuck is even going on? That's the teleport button right there. And it's just not working. Base attacks, did the game lag out? No, they're all moving around like normal. I can't use any attacks besides, there goes teleport. What the fuck was that? I wasn't even pushing the button when that happened. I don't know if there's like some kind of weird lag going on. You got a double kill! Did that like cancel my summon? Okay. Maybe I just let off the button a bit. I'm like a minute too soon. What the fuck? That was their Sven and nobody was shooting at him. None of my controls in here are working. It will let me upgrade this. What the fuck? I'm very confused right now. I'm the only one still alive. We're gonna lose so bad. Am I even doing bad? No. I'm like middle of my team, but... Oh, I didn't get the kill on the obelisk? That's dumb. I'm very confused why my auto skill upgrade thing didn't work. Why it's just randomly shut off. Where the fuck? I feel like it's lagging really bad. But I don't know why it would be lagging really bad. Man, I am not used to playing Clash at all. This is... We are probably going to get stomped out. And I'll take full blame. Man, they're just so aggressive. I tell you, I don't think there's anything worse than playing with a character with a very specific build for like like pretty much just entirely with one singular build and then switching off, and like especially on accident, and then being like, oh shit. Because it really screws with my play style, because there's certain things I can't do. Or I expect to happen, and they just don't happen. I'm just like, oh. Like, being able to use a tractor beam with, like, your tail is such a useful skill. I kind of surrendered and just embraced eternity. I wonder how long I've been streaming. Son of a bitch. As soon as she popped that shield, I knew I was fucked. I'm almost 10. Is everybody else at 10? One person on the enemy team is at 10. Guardian Defender. Oh, so we're gonna move up. It's kind of funny that my preference for where Cyclops is on this map switches between the beginning and the end, because the end I like the Cyclops where it's at now. In the beginning I like it at the top, and the end it's better towards the bottom of the map. Like right now it's not providing enough coverage really in my opinion for it to be a Cyclops. I'd rather it be, I don't know, either like maybe a Cerberus, so it's better fighting, or maybe like anything that is not a Cyclops. It's really just blocking them out of this middle route. And there's enough ways they can get around it that don't really take that much more time. It really doesn't make any sense. There we go, we got a kill. Oh, that's bullshit. How did that trick not finish her off? She's still behind our fucking line with no help. Error, fucking. Usually I'm up to 6. Kill. What else we got? Who else we got? Motherfucker, he played that smart. He saved that up so he could escape with it. Ah, man. Oh, man, let's go. I'm just gonna push across. Man, I was hoping I could get that last shot just into his back and just finish him off. So close. Oh, man. My health is so low. We don't have any... Do we have any trees? No. We have a fucking dragon. We have a fucking cyclops. Ain't got no trees though. Like I like this Cyclops here because blocking that off is really helpful, but man, I'd like to save up enough to fucking upgrade this thing to something that is not a fucking dragon. A tree would be nice. Oh man, we were just getting wrecked. How about no? No, we don't shoot Snappy. Oh man. I'm second for kills on the team, but I know I'm not helping the situation any either. Nah, he's smart enough to fall back and not fall for my... That T-Mata is doing really good about not shooting my fucking vortex. Here we go. Here we go. I'm at 9. Hey, we got a second rampage. That's something. That's something. Can we turn around? Oh, we both got to 100. Man. Oh, fun, the sound is cutting out. That's probably a good sign. The dragon is vomiting all over everything. Son of a bitch. Just a hair late on that fucking teleport. I'm just doing not great. Not great. Not great at all. My kills aren't bad. My deaths, though, they just kind of make all my kills worthless. I just keep pushing in a hair too deep. What's going on up in there? Nothing I need to be concerned. Yeah, we have a fucking tree, finally. Man, I really want to upgrade this to an adult tree. And there's a very small part of me that thinks that those two dragons being next to each other is probably what's keeping that spot alive, considering how badly we're getting beat. Got the kill, got the kill, got the kill. There we go. He got pushed back. Still got 3/4 of a health bar. Not exactly. What exactly, Banshee Black? I have no idea what you're talking about. I not exactly got the kill. I mean, I did get the kill. I'm sure you're probably talking about something else. I just don't know what you're talking about. Went way too far. It's so nice having a fucking tree. After spending like half this fucking match without a fucking tree. Cryptic things, people come into the chat and just type and then leave for 500. The only thing I can think of he was talking about would have been me getting that kill, because I said, "Oh, I got that kill," and then he said that. But if the stream is like slightly delayed, he could have been talking about something else. I just don't know what the fuck he would have been talking about. I'm not gonna get that guy. I'm gonna assume he meant that kill. Because that other guy was there, but I'm pretty sure I did 99% of it. Yeah, I mean, they do matter. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm not saying they don't matter, but, like, 11 and 8, when you think about it, it trades out to, like, what is that? Like, this 3? So basically, I've only gained my team 30 energy. Like, comparatively, what I was looking at it when I said that was, like, if you go down to, like, some fruitcakes, he's 10 and 4. But that means he's plus 6, which means he's gained us 6 energy and only lost he's gained us 6 energy. He's like positive 6 energy, and I'm only would be positive 3 energy compared to the energy I've given the other team. Is kind of what I was meaning when I said. And I'm not like I know my kills matter, but thank you. So I'm glad somebody was being positive when I was being fucking negative about shit. But that's kind of what I meant. I was talking about, like, in a sense of, like, compared to, like, I was comparing myself to fruitcake, and I guess I didn't specify that. Shit, I fucked that teleport up. Oh, thank God we have another tree. It's so nice that we have a fucking tree. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're right. Man, it is so nice having a fucking tree. Oh my God. I don't miss either of our dragons, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss not having my normal loadout. I don't know... What's he summoning? So I'm okay with the Cyclops there. It's not my favorite thing to be there, but I'll take it. I'm honestly surprised I didn't die during that last rampage when I ran over there. I mean, I didn't get to do any Guardian damage, which kind of sucked, but you know, I did what I could. I got in there a little bit. I got pushed back pretty quick, but. How are you doing tonight, Banshee Black? You having a good night? You playing Gigantic? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Man, I'll be curious to see what my damage is at the end of this fucking game, though. I know it probably won't be super, super high, because I'm having a lot of times like this where I'm just sitting around, but I bet it'll be decently high. But yes, you're right. I could have died during Rampage, energy not given. That's true, and I could have died during Rampages and not given them energy and stuff, and, you know. I think that was a couple of my deaths, probably. But I just don't like my deaths to be that high. I'm very critical of myself. I'm like, ick, 8 deaths. 12, 8, 16. Overall, not bad. 62k damage. I was second on my team for damage. It was only a 28-minute game. 52 Guardian damage, so I did the second most Guardian damage, which is sad, because 52 was probably like one little magic bolt from Mozu. Oh, where was I on the overall? Like, probably, like, 1, 2... I was fourth in damage for the game, so not terrible, not great, but, like, not the worst game I've ever had. I still ended up positive overall for KD. I was still like second on my team. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't know if it's a
my allergies right now or what, but I have the fucking worst. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been talking for like an hour straight now. I have the worst fucking cotton mouth right now. My mouth is so fucking dry. It's like the Sahara Desert. Or some other desert. Really, any desert. There we go. Overall, though, that wasn't a bad match. Considering how little I play Clash, it wasn't that bad of a game, really. Like, because, man, I don't play Clash at all. So when I do end up in Clash, like, it just throws off all my gameplay and, like, all my, like, positioning loops and stuff like that. Especially on the newer maps, because I've only played the newer maps on Clash, like, a couple of times. And it's just like, okay, where do I go? Where do I position myself? You know, how am I getting out of this situation? Where do I position myself to push in on, like, a new point? All that stuff. You play back then. Like when the game first came out the last time? Yes, that would be why. The wall of gigantic. Yeah. If that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I played, trying to think of when I started playing. What year did fucking Battleborn came out? Because I played Battleborn. And then when Battleborn got to the point where it was like really hard to find matches on the Xbox, I jumped. And this game was free at the time, and I started playing this game. And ended up kind of getting into it. It was around the time I started streaming. I played this game a little bit, then I kind of gave it up. Then I started streaming, and I thought I would stream Battleborn, and I'd give Battleborn another chance, but the player counts on Battleborn were so low at that point that it was between this and Battleborn, this I was just able to find matches on much quicker, so I just played it a lot more. I started playing in probably, I think it was 2016. It was about a year before it actually came out. It was like probably 2016, I think, was sometime around there when I started playing. And I played, and then I streamed it through most of 2017. But most of those streams are, if you go on YouTube, a lot of those streams are gone. I kept, like, it kind of pisses me off because I had a lot of, like, gameplay videos and a lot of streams, like, early 2017 before, because it came out in like July 2017 if I remember right. Like it was right around my birthday, and but I don't have like any streams pre its actual like release, and I kind of am sad about that because I was thinking about deleting my YouTube channel at one point, and so there's a lot of like old gameplay I had that I just have lost now, and it's sad because they were good times, you know. But no, I've played since 2017 or whatever. 2016. So I'm an old school player for the most part. I'll say I didn't understand the game nearly as well the last time it was out. Like, I don't think when it was out before I understood like energy or power or any of that stuff at all. Or how rampages really worked. Like, a lot of that stuff I just didn't understand, and I think a lot of it was because the tutorial sucked. Hey, Mr. Tree, heal me. But a lot of it I learned, like, after the fact, because I would go and watch YouTube videos when the game was gone, because I missed the game, and then I learned just a lot of shit about the game that I didn't know before. It's kind of funny. Like, by the time the game came back out, I knew how to play the game better than when the game was out the first time.
and it kind of amused me. It still kind of amuses me, knowing stuff like how armor functions and stuff like that. When it's not. Oh, they're gonna rampage. I'm assuming then that you're an old school player, Banshee. But yeah, I started as a Mozu. I think a Mozu main. No, it was a Lord Gnosis main, because he was. I think he was like a whatever character I had that was just like unlocked that I didn't have to pay for without buying I ended up buying the Founders thing, but that was like way later. But at the time all I had was like Lord Gnosis and I think like Beckett. And I played Lord Gnosis a lot, and then I just wasn't doing well with him, so at some point I gave him up and switched to, I think, Mozu, and I just pretty much stuck to Mozu, and then it was like Beckett came in a lot, and then Zenobia a lot, so it was like Beckett, Zenobia, Mozu. And then, towards the end, I had a decent amount of time in on like Charnock and stuff. Hey, look, another Mozu. Am I doing better than the other Mozu? Fuck yeah, I am. That's all that matters. Whoa, what the fuck? Ooh, over there. Yeah, fuck yeah, another kill. Woo! Got away. Barely by the skin of my teeth. My little goblin teeth. Hello, default display name. I'm wondering if that default display name is a bot. They're kind of playing really funny. Normally it says bot though. Doesn't it? Or am I just like hallucinating? Like I feel like every other time I've ever seen a bot, it's just said bot. Let's fall back and heal up a little bit. Oh, we got the rampage. Fuck yeah. I look over and I see like a Beckett in the kill feed, and I instantly think it's me because I think the most hours I've played with any character on both versions of the game is Beckett. And I'm like, oh look, I got a kill. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not me. That's somebody else. 4-0. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. Ah, well. I don't think I did a lot of damage. I think most of the damage I did was to other characters. But it's what it is. Damage is damage. I think the match is kind of flipping in our favor now anyway. It feels like my team's kind of figuring out our flow together. Whoa! Hello! There. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Tree. You want to help me out here? I kind of let myself get snuck up on by an assassin, and then I didn't run away fast enough. Whoa! Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get away. I was like, yes, I got away. And then no. Fuck. Got me with those status effects. I'm still at 6 and 2. And technically, one of those deaths was during a rampage, so we're not gonna count it. Nothing counts during a rampage. Whoa. Throw that down over there. Woo, let's not. Let's not. Wand versus dagger is not. Oh no. Oh, come on, kill him. Let's see what we got going. Ah! There we go. Let's rotate back around to this side. Let's rotate back around to this side. Ah, shit. I didn't expect their whole team to kind of push in on F like that. Felt like the whole team, well, there was at least 3 of them. But they're still over here. Where are we at? We're gonna push over to C. Let's go to C. Rotate back down to the middle. What am I at? 6 and 3? Oh, 3rd on the team. We're not gonna let that happen. Gotta get at least 2nd. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that was close. 117 left. Could have spit on me and took me out. Voting there. Oh man, I almost died again. 6-3 ain't bad. It's not what I would like to be at. Oh, we got that kill. Fuck yeah. Nicked him through the front line. Heal me up, True. Whew, that Zenobia's doing work. I'm caught up to being second on my team. That fucking... Man, that Imani is not Imani-ing enough. I don't know why we're all over here fucking just chilling out. Hanging out. Buy the points that doesn't have any energy. Where'd they go? Where'd he go? What's going on down here? My health is much lower than I'm comfortable with right now. Heal me. Fuck. Eight and 4 though. I got the second on my team, so that's something. What is that Imani doing? It's basically like we're playing a player down, but it's like she's AFK, but she's not AFK. That's not a thing. How do you not have any kills at this point? Like, I don't ever play as Imani, and I bet I could have more kills than that by now. Like, I don't think I could be top on the team, but I could have 2 or 3 kills by now. Oh, we already lost. Fuck it. I didn't go negative, so that's all that matters. Man, if we had anybody else besides that Imani, I think we might have had a chance of winning. 14, 5, and 15. Damn, Mozu bot. You did great. I'm pretty sure that... I don't think it was a bot through the whole game, though. What do we got? I did 8, 4, and 10. 25k damage. So definitely not the most damage I've ever had. That Imani, though. 10 deaths, man. 8 fucking assists. Only 8 assists. Fucking... That's tough. That's tough. I decided to search for a game, and I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I'll be back. I mean, really, I'll be like 2 feet from the camera, but I'll be back.
I have a feeling this next match will probably be my last match. I don't fucking know. Like, subscribe, follow wherever you're at, all that usual YouTuber stuff. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out at your grandma's house 5 days a week. That is me. That is where I will be. Crossplay enabled. 47 seconds. No. This will probably be the last match I play. I want to go to bed at 4. And I have a feeling if this match is even 10 minutes, that'll put me... Let's say it takes 2 minutes to find a game, 3 minutes to find a game. By the time I get in a game, it'll be like quarter till. So it'll be about close to when I want to get off and go to bed. So oh fuck. Fun though. Wow. Man, you know what I should do? I should go fuck with I reset all my builds, and I really need to make builds for some of these characters, and I just can't be arsed to do it. Show rolls. I figured my Paco level would be a little bit higher than that. I spent like half a night playing with Paco the one night. 10 hours and 47 minutes is Mozu. Ranked mode coming someday. E. And the other night all I got was S's. A minus. I have more than a 50% win ratio though. I'll take it. Oh my god. In 3 minutes. We'll find a game eventually. Only... I'm kind of out of things to talk about. I'm trying to think if there's anything more from that Microsoft like games preview thing that I didn't bitch about and say sucked when it did. Like Dragon Age comes out this year, and like I know they did like a gameplay preview thing today, but why you would? I just don't know why you would. I just don't ever. I don't like it when they just show trailers for stuff. A little trailer, a little gameplay. That's the way it should be. To be fair, even what they showed of Dragon Age, I wasn't like blown away of the gameplay today. Like, looked okay. I don't know if I'm sold on it. I might get it. It's probably one of those things where I think the last few BioWare games have been so hit or miss. I don't know if I'm like sold on buying a BioWare game day one anymore. Used to be no question. Now it's like, I think I'll wait for the reviews. I don't know the last game they put out. Like, what was the last 2 games they put out? Are Andromeda and fucking, Anthem. And it's like, neither of those were, like, great. I think they're both good, but I don't think they're great. And that's kind of the same thing with Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, it's okay. I don't think it's the best Dragon Age game, but it's not. It's probably my second favorite. It's good for what it is. It's better than 2. And yet, here we are, Dragon Age 4? I wish they would have just kept numbering them. Nothing drives me... It drives me nuts when a series will do, like, numbers, and then they just stop doing numbers. And it drives me nuts. There's some other series that I was just thinking of that did that. And I'm just... What is that fucking other series? And they did, like... It's like...
1, 2, 3, and then it's just like Dragon. It's like fucking Halo Dragon Quest because they just don't want to add numbers to it anymore. It just drives me nuts. What was that series? Oh my god. Oh my, it's gonna jump out at me. I'm gonna think of it like 2 seconds after I get off stream and be like, oh yeah. It was Butter Dogma 3. No, we found a game. What do you mean you can't connect? Amount played. If I take away amount played, it's performance. Which is split pretty evenly. It's a little bit more defensive or whatever that it's supposed to be. But hanging out. I think it's funny that it says there we go. Back in the game. One last game before we get off. I just realized I haven't had sound on all night. That's interesting. Oh yeah, my sound like preview coming out of the stream is like super quiet. I hope it hasn't been that quiet in this stream. I'm sorry if it has been. That is not my I did not. It should be louder than that. But I don't know, fucking knows. We'll turn it up a little tiny smidgen. A smidgen. A smidgen and a pigeon. I love a little like bouncy Mozu does when she when you ready her up. She's bouncing back and forth on her feet. It's got like Muhammad Ali vibes. I like it. Everybody's favorite little goblin. I think Phalatrocity, Lifegiver, they must be on like a team or something. But I think this is the multiple time I've played against them. Buckwheat, Kaylee, 4-chip. What the fuck? I'm looking at the fucking titles. I'm dumb. I'm tired. I only slept like 3 hours yesterday and I've been up like almost 24 at this point. I don't really want to go to the pirate ship. I'd rather come down here to D. It's just kind of the better location to go to with Mozu because she's got less health. There's more cover. Try to get out of combat so I can heal for a second before that thing goes off.
One of us has fallen.
That'll stop her for a second. Hello, Mrs. HK. Goodbye, Mrs. HK. It was lovely meeting you, Mrs. HK. Teamwork makes the dream work. DreamWorks Pictures, the creators of Shrek and Shrek's Life. Man, That's what I get. I got greedy. That was my own goddamn fault for dying there. I'm not gonna blame anybody else. That was me, 100%. If I had just ran away like I wanted to run away. I really don't want to take that orb. I'm not on my team now. Team. Teamwork. You gotta make the dream work. Come on. Why? Why did I teleport out of one clusterfuck into a completely different clusterfuck? Man. God damn it. I hit the button just as he fucking died. I was like, ah, I'll waste my fucking focus on him. Man, now I feel like a dumbass. Yeah, revenge, motherfucker. There we go. Man, I don't want to be the only one to go up there. Let's stay. We're winning the team fights. Let's just stay working as a team. Got that going for us. Whoa, fuck. I didn't realize my team had fallen back. That was me. There we go, an assist. How about we don't and say we did? Trip versus Mozu is not a good time. Trip versus Mozu is not a good rhyme. Ah, fuck. So close. That is not my night. Man, it teleported all the way up there because I figured that's where Mozu was going to run to. Then Mozu went and died. Whoa! Hi, Mozu. How about we just don't? Oof, fall back. I was gonna do that. And that's crap. Come on, pop out of the ground. I would say that's wasted, but Mozu does a shit ton of damage, and clearing her off the field I feel is probably beneficial enough to warrant using my focus. Fuck up Cador. Got a little bit of damage in, a little bit of damage. That Beckett shot way up and killed. We were all tied for a while. Fuck yeah, she's at 9 kills now? Fuck yeah. Go Beckett. Man, this is complete opposite of the stream the other night where I was like #1 on my team every fucking night. Been like second every game. Which is something, but what the fuck? Bye, Mozu. Goodbye, Mozu. Where'd you go? Man, assist. I want to teleport, but if I don't teleport onto the boat, I'll teleport on the dumb fucking dock, and then I'll fall through it and fucking die. What did we lose? Sure did. What a terrible game to go out of. As long as I was positive in my KD, I'm getting off for the night. I think I still went positive. I think my KD was positive every game. I can't complain. Skip all. What was my KD? 4, 4, 10. So it was a 0.
But I'm still going to get off. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you had fun. Stop by, play with me some other time. Check me out on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Maybe I'll be back later this week. I don't know. We'll see how